Hi, everyone. Welcome back. Welcome back to another live. I hope you're doing well. Thanks so much for those of you that are joining me slowly. So yeah, I want to open up with a question today. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? That is a question that I'm sure it's been asked a lot. And I don't know if you have had time to reflect and design your life on purpose, but it's a really important question in aligning your values and the life that you're trying to design and create long term. We usually are not taught how to, design a life, but we're really just taught how to make a living, right? I mean, traditionally in school and all of that, that has always been the mindset that we are used to get nurtured as, let's just say, right? So really designing your life on purpose is something that we are relearning, and we are learning as we grow and as we get introduced to amazing opportunities in our day-to-day, right? So something else besides the fact that I want to ask you, what is it that you want to do with your life in 5 years, is the aspect of, besides that, if you don't do anything different from what you already been doing, what kind of results will you be receiving, right? Because we all have heard the definition of insanity is when you expect different results, but you are actually doing this, the same thing. You're doing similar actions, you're making similar decisions. And of course, your results will only reflect that. So, we're coming around the end of the year with American Thanksgiving rolling around the corner tomorrow. I know that now after the holidays, people start, setting their new goals for New Year's and all of that. And I have shared here before the amazing opportunity with a global company, Arbonne, which is a purpose-driven company which helps people with their health and wellness. And I'm not sure if you have heard of what amazing opportunity there is besides the products that are being offered, which are all organic, plant-based. And the minimal use in the ingredients in the products that are really conscious, health conscious for people that are using the products. Besides that, it's a really great opportunity that some of you might be looking for at this time in your life. This back to the question of, what are you trying to create in your life, and where do you see yourself? Or maybe you might not be very happy with the current life that you have right now, or you might be wanting to add an additional stream of income to what you are doing so that you position yourself for something else down the line. I have done this, I've been with Arbonne for 2 years now, and I'm very big on vision, mission, and culture. So it's definitely a company that, besides the fact that I started using the products for myself, especially the skincare, which has been amazing, and the nutrition, when I'm looking for a solution to my day-to-day lifestyle to get more energy and vitality. In my life as an entrepreneur, I just remember when I worked for a corporation and I was trying to build my business on the side, how, setting things up on the side as I felt unfulfilled with the job that I had, as it was sucking my soul, is what I felt for so many years. I know that, if something like this would have been introduced to me, it would have been like a really great green light for me to be able to start designing my life on intention and really build something that eventually was going to take my full-time focus, and my full-time was going to provide full-time income, which is really important for a lot of people as well. So that's kind of what I want to share with you today regarding the Arbonne opportunity. Right now, we have a lot of Black Friday sales, as you all know, the traditional retail holiday of Black Friday. A lot of the amazing Arbonne products, which are also shared here, are on sales. So this is a great way for those of you that have introduced to Arbonne before, or have never tried Arbonne before, or just don't know what it is about. It's a great way to start trying out some amazing products. There's, I would highly recommend their skincare, but also the nutrition line. And this would be a great opportunity to then see if this is something that you want to build as a business, right? as a business in the network marketing industry, which is, I would say, a little bit easier than traditional industry, because you have to, because the system is already designed for you. The business model is designed for you, right? So the way it works, you become part of the company, you get training, you do this alongside everything else that you're doing. A lot of people might think, I don't have time. This was my barrier when I first started, right? Because I already had a successful business. So I'm like, where am I going to find more time to add to this and dedicate it? But just like anything else, if we don't say yes to opportunities and be intentional in the step-by-step actions that we take along the journey, then of course, we can't leverage that opportunity down the line, right? So I'm glad I said yes. And slowly but surely, I have aligned the brand, the Arbonne brand, not only in my day-to-day, actions that I do, but also in introducing the opportunity with the right people that might be looking for a similar opportunity that I have to share as well. So I've aligned it with my life and business. I often talk about life and business alignment personally. I think it's important to align your life and business, because at the end of the day, life and business just become one. It's it's your life mission, it's your life purpose. You're passionate about what you do, so that the activities you take day to day, you really want those to align and support your lifestyle, right? I mean, that's the reason why we grow businesses. That's the reason why we want to work on purpose, because we want to align our business to provide us enough impact and spiritual fulfillment through helping others, but also the income that we're looking for, so that we can support our main overall lifestyle, so to speak, right? So we could travel more, so we could let go of a soul sucking job, replace our income full time, have the opportunity there for when we need it. God forbid, there's always challenges in life that we don't really anticipate. So you just never know when you might lose your income. You just never know when something might happen to you or your family, right? So, plan for the unplannable sometimes. A lot of times I've thanked myself for building the business that I have, not only with Arbonne, but also my business consulting business, because of all the other challenges that have come along my way, that I'm so grateful that I built the business that I have, to not only give me time back to take care of some other things that are happening, but also to give me the income stability that I'm looking for, so that me and my family are not struggling at certain phases and stages of life, right? Because again, we just never know what will happen tomorrow. So we want to really do what we can to design a life and business on purpose. So that is what the Arbonne opportunity is, besides the amazing products that you could try now for Black Friday. You also have get a chance to start as a consultant. The investment is just $49, which I work with businesses all day, and I know that it's very minimal investment to give yourself a new opportunity and access to not only the business opportunity, but also the amazing trainings that are provided, the amazing communities that Arbonne provides, which I believe are really important in your personal and business growth journey, and really making something really meaningful with this opportunity, so that again, you can leverage for later on. There's 4 layers of leadership in the company. So the business model is brilliant. It's designed to support one another. So you could get commissions from the sale of your products from clients, but also the addition of your team, which is an amazing other way that you can build a legacy business out of the opportunity, where you can leverage other people to help you gain results, right? Not just you relying on your solopreneurship to build a business. So design all these assets and things along the way, so that, when you need it, you have it there and it's working for you. So if you're looking for more information on what the business opportunity is, definitely reach out, and I'll be more than happy to share that, and also where the products are hosted, the website, so you could see for yourself what the deals are, and also what kind of products is the company offering. And if this is a great opportunity for you, I hope you join me. I hope you join my team. And I hope that this is exactly the right thing that you have been looking for to take you, your life, your business to the next level. Thanks so much and have a great rest of your day.